Hi guys, Jay here, Jamie. So basically, talk about a dream that I had on 23rd of October. Haven't got around to it until today, and today is the 1st of November 2025. So basically, guys, in this dream, I had a dream that basically all phones, like our smartphones that we have today, where we watch videos and various things, I saw that this will soon be old technology, and basically, in its place, the only way I can describe it is like it was like almost like a maybe a chip in your head, and it was also in the right hand, which comes to me when I'm thinking it could be the mark of the beast, but I'm not 100% sure. So what I saw was it was like a normal day, and I was walking down the road like it's like where I live is like Westbourne, so it was like a normal street, and on the street where I saw people normally with their smartphones, the smartphones are gone, and in its place was this new technology which was like in the head and in the hand. And how I saw it was people, say if I was walking towards a person with this new technology, their eyes would be twitching like left, right, like they were viewing a screen, but the screen you didn't see, but for them it was like in their minds, it was coming out of their mind, and they were like viewing these screens. And from like a person like me, say with like an old, like a smartphone, now everyone with this new sort of technology was looking at people with a smartphone like disgust, like, oh, you are so old school. Like, it's like, in a sense, us having a smartphone and looking at someone that has an old Motorola phone or 3310, you would look at them like, that's really old tech, mate, and like, come on, catch up with us, sort of thing. But not only that, they seem to look like you're not part of us. And then what I noticed is that everyone with this like new tech was not only just in it, but it was like they were connected to a massive system where everyone was plugged in. And the only way that I can best describe this is it was like, if you've seen those virtual reality headsets. Now, if you see someone wearing that, you would know they're in a virtual world. But the way that they had it implanted is it was in their mind and also in their hand. So when they're in their head, for example, they're looking forward and they're like seeing these screens, but it was like they were connected to internet as well. Like, I don't know, one massive system, you know? And then the people that had it in their hand, it was like they'd put their hand up and like, it was almost like a holographic image come out of their hand, and they could see that. Now, I'm not sure if the person, you could say, with like a smartphone without this technology could see necessarily that, but they could see it. So it was like almost like a holographic screen came out of their hand, and they could view their image, like, and they were looking at smartphones like these phones of today, like, that's nothing, old school, old news, load of crap. But I noticed the people with this new technology that they became different, and it was like their own personal thoughts could be read by this system. It's almost like being plugged into a system worldwide, and everyone had it. But there were some people, like myself, because I'm Christian, that didn't take this technology, because I was just like, it's evil, and that your thoughts could be read through this like system. So therefore I'm thinking, well, if I saw it in my mind, like, it's almost like I think that could be the mark, where it's in your head, and I saw it in your right hand. I didn't see it in the left, I saw it in the right hand and in the forehead, yeah? Like, it was in them. And so, yeah, like, they were connected to, like, everything, and they're like, these screens were coming out. But so when you viewed them, it was like their eyes were twitching. It was like you could see they were looking at a screen, but you didn't see it as the person looking at them, but they saw it. And they could sort of like switch it off and be back in normal reality, but at the same time be in it. It's almost like a computer screen going over our reality, and they were in that. But I could see they were doing more. I could see not only were these like screens, it was like their finances, it was like they could play computer games, it was like everything was stored on it. It was like a device, but in their head and their hand. They didn't need it on a phone, it was in them. And it was like and smartphones were no longer existent, like no one had it. It was like really old school, very minimal people had a phone. But if you had a phone, these people with this device sort of thing were looking at them disgusted, and like they shouldn't be part of society. But so also with that, yeah, they were connected. So they, like a click of a finger, they could access things and know things straight away. So yeah, I just wanted to share that dream, and I believe that's from the Lord, and I believe that and I felt like it's coming soon. Who knows soon? A year, 2, 3, couple of months, but I saw that it's coming very soon, and that mobile phones as we know it's going to be obsolete soon, and that it's going to be crap technology. So heads up, think it's prophetic. If it is a mark of the beast, whatever you do not take it, because you will go to hell. It's worshipping the beast. I essentially think that it's connected to AI, and I think that's what it possibly is. It could be the mark of the beast, but it may not be. So just heads up. Hope you're all well. God bless. See you soon. Bye bye.